from pre-invasion indicates that most of the force that was previously garrisoned there was repositioned due to the likely invasion. At this time, we have low confidence in the following, that there is likely a squad-size element still occupying, based on thermal imagery, the town of Perel. And that signal is still active. Overall, in the entire objective area between Operation Objective Ghost versus Objective Summit is, again, low confidence, somewhere between 40 to 60 fighters of a Russian airborne brigade. So expect mostly small arms, RPGs, possible defenses, medium machine guns, and light armor that might be supporting that element. The main force that potentially could QRF either down into Green Valley or up onto the ridgeline is based out of the military site grid 075042. The most likely course of action of the enemy is that they're using this town as a relay or an observation post, that they currently have minimal manning inside that town. The main force is concentrated on Spruce Hill Objective Summit in multiple defensive fighting positions, and that they will conduct a delaying action in order to receive support from that military site before losing the jamming position. Some other notes, the only other friendlies operating in the area are on the south side of Green Valley. Current civilian considerations, we believe that the civilians were evacuated upwards of 8 weeks ago. Therefore, the buildings might be unstable due to neglect. PID is still expected under ROE, but we do not believe that civilians will be a factor today. And then finally, just some notes on the weather. Winds are currently 1 to 5 knots out of the northwest. High is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Low is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. The cloud setting of over 4,000 feet. I'll go now to any questions for S2.
Ofcom, step off of that.
Roger that. 1-6. Anything else that you require, or any other comments?
Thank you, Senior Airman. Negative from 1-6.
Roger that, sir. That's all I've got.
Alrighty. Everyone, you are clear to lock and load.
Alpha lock.
Stand by for third assignment.
Lock and load. Bravo, lock and load. Lock and load. Hold for our orders.
And 1-3 and 1-4 at the furthest spur north.
You heard the boss, near spur.
Yeah, no, we'll go with
We got northern bird.
Usually they ask.
Bravo, the closest bird.
Copy. We're lining up on. Are we fast roping?
We are.
Paper. Copy that.
Make sure your rifles are in hand.
Let's go ahead and line up on the right side of this.
Alpha Bravo, let's make sure that you get there at the front of the lines for our northern healer.
Go ahead and get your ARs at the very front.
So again?
Front of the lines, please. On the south side.
Copy.
ARs up the very front.
Yep, you heard the man. AR's up front.
Jonas, go replace Barango there.
Hey, 1-1, who's going to be the door gunners?
Pulling rear to front right.
Yeah, good point. Okay. So, put 1 TL up
Or
front,
the way around.
then Courier, you're up front.
Hey, Bird, I got it.
Hey! Oh, Sergeant Rangel, that's going to be you. So you're actually going to go in front of Mac on this one.
The NS swap with Courier.
It's up to you. And then AR.
There you go, thank you.
And then AR.
Alright, I'm going to count this a little bit weirdly, so just bear with me. LT, permission to board.
Permission granted. The ship, I'm last out.
I'm thinking about this because I want those gunners to come out last. So if I'm thinking about it critically, Wrangle Courier, go back to the end of the line. I know it's all a bit haphazard, but just bear with me here. All right, Sergeant Ennis, you're going to be 1.
1.
I'll go ahead and mount up. So as soon as I call your number, you can mount up. Private Mac, you're 2.
Okay. I guess I'll just fuck myself.
What number am I?
The OG, you're going to be 3.
3, loading.
Wood 4. Correction, Young is 4. Wood is 5.
It's 4. Young is 4.
6. 7. Petrovsky 8. Falls 9. Courier 10.
Mac, if you're the AR, you should be in that seat opposite me.
Jonas 11. Sparks 12. Jordan 13.
13.
McCann 14. Gonzalez 15.
15, copy.
White 16.
White 16.
Wrangle, you are... Let's put you at the far back so you're the last guy out on that door gun. So Burn 17.
What number are you, Petrovsky?
Ross 18.
Ross 18.
17, 19.
What number are you?
Nibs, you'll be 20.
8. I'm 8.
Phoenix,
Okay.
1 are you on net?
So Rango, you're a 21.
Good to go.
Sorry.
Copy. Alpha's 1-2. Step up on 2 for 1 mic. On net. On 1, this is 1-2. We're all loaded up. Off comms the mic.
Roger, over.
Chalk lead, before we spin up, we have some new privates here that may not have been to air assault school yet. Give them the quick and dirty on fast roping and just general air assault needs.
Roger that, 1-7. Okay, gentlemen, when we lift off, we're going to move to the LZ. When we get to the LZ, you're going to hear a few call-outs. So the pilot is going to call to me and he's going to say to prepare the ropes. Then
I'll just do 50.1 and 50.2 based on the bird.
Then I'll reply to him and I'll tell him that the ropes are prepared, and then the pilot will say go, go, go. When he says that, the chalk lead is going to start counting off numbers. So I'm going to go 1 all the way down the line. When your number is called, okay, pardon the break in immersion here for a second, but you're going to double tap X, and that is going to eject you and put you right behind the door gunners. Then you're going to turn around, you're going to walk all the way to the ramp, then you're going to find one of the ropes and you're going to press F, and that's going to allow you to fast rope. So don't rush it, take your time, but try to get on that rope. Basically what you have to do is you have to look at the roof when you get all the way to the ramp. And also try not to go off the ramp because that thing will be down and it is possible for you to fall off. Are there any questions?
If I could comment, Sergeant.
Send it, Corporal Courier.
I think, Sergeant, if you use your free look, it will make it blindingly obvious where you should press. Otherwise, it would be very difficult.
Sergeant Wayland, 22.
Roger, thank you for that. 1-7, is that satisfactory?
Real quick, just go over when they do land, just for the new privates that we have, anybody that hasn't been to air assault school, what's expected of them when they get on the ground, where they need to go, what they need to be considerate of.
Roger, Sergeant. So everybody, remember when you hit the deck, don't stand there because the next guy is going to land on your head and you're going to have a bad time. So you have to basically push out at least about 50 meters or so and make sure that we're expanding the security perimeter as much as possible. So we want to be covering a 360-degree
Copy that,
posture.
1-6.
So team leads, when you get on the deck, make sure you're doing what you do best as NCOs and ensure that the security perimeter is expanded far enough so everybody can get a position.
So when you look up,
So again,
if you're
don't
under the
stand there,
rotors,
guys.
you're too close. You know, you need to fan out further than that. Is the basic gist of it. If that bird comes falling down, it's gonna fall right on top of you. So let's not be under it if that ever were to occur. All right, chalk lead. Is that all that you had for the gentleman here?
Affirm, Sergeant.
I'll make sure to
All
call
right.
you out for exit
Pilot,
exit
we have concluded.
Copy. Alright, Chalk Lead, can you reach the extended or fast drop system from where you are at? And that is not for anybody
easily.
else, that is specifically for Chalk Lead.
Not really there, Chief.
Copy,
McCanlon,
swap
Jordan,
with the one in
Sparks,
front of
Jonas,
you.
Mac, move back one.
Swap with the person specifically in front of you, second one from the left.
Sergeant Russell, if you're on the opposite side, you'll be able to get it.
Roger. Allow me to reposition.
Let me get out of their way for a second.
Thank you.
So...
That's
Okay,
second
which
seat.
side should I be on, the left or the right?
Second seat
This
from
one?
the left. Here, this person.
Roger. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay. So Mac and everybody next to you, move over one.
Just move one person, you don't need the whole line to move.
It's to get the ARs, out first. Actually, Mac, you should be way up there.
There we go.
Alright, that worked. Alright, and Chalk Lead, you will need to get on frequency 50.2. That is going to be the frequency where you're going to communicate with me. Copy.
Any station SNET, this is Havoc 1-1, radio check on 50.2, over.
Good check
Hey,
on
1-0.
50.2.
1-7, I'm back on comms.
Roger out.
Copy.
Alright, Bird 2 is ready.
1-6 is 1-7. The birds are spooling up and getting ready now. Over.
Both birds ready. Yep, both birds are ready. Full loaded.
1-7 now.
Dagger copy. Left to LZ Bravo. Ingress and egress is yours. Over. Clear spool lift. LZ Bravo. Ingress egress are ours. Good copy. Dagger out. Bird 1 spooling. We're going to be going basically 180.
red light. Roger, one click.
Press rope system extended, stand by for ropes.
Standing by. Ropes deployed, green light. One, go. Two, go. Three, go. Four, go.
Four out.
Five, go. Six, go. Seven, go.
Goes out.
Finish is out. I'm out.
Right beside you, Young.
Copy that.
Alpha punching up to this little bit of defilade right here.
What's up, Wood?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Billbox of the 300, that looks up, man.
All stations push to the west-southwest 240 alongside 12 over. West-southwest online with 12, let's go. Out, out.
Moving south-southwest.
All stations, this is 17, begin movement. Break.
Hit my head.
I was gonna punch up the hill to the side and then left side. Take security while they bunker.
To the south-southwest.
Look at that, Alpha.
On you.
Mac is moving to bunker to the west.
Mike, you're on me.
They're having us push
Alright, Alpha, we're taking set security here on the left side of this bunker. Team 2, I want you looking down this trail.
McFalls.
And it's grab top cover with me. Push a little more west.
Right.
Where's Brian at?
Switch. Oh, there it is, Mike. I'm back here.
1-2, you should be following your squad. They're moving on that bunker.
Pushing through the bunker. Moving west.
Okay, our guys are right there.
Mac's pushing to the bunker right now, passing.
No whiz.
I'm with
Bravo, this one line over.
We don't want to cross in front of one.
I have eyes
I guess
on
we gotta do
Bravo 1, this is Bravo, send it.
We're gonna follow the coastline.
Go ahead and push up a bit just in this defilade next to the rocks over.
Armor pulls up, you might have to clear my back pass.
This is 17.
Bravo on me.
So for 2 hours.
I got a 1-2 following the coastline up to the northwest west right now, or northwest north right now.
1-3, I want you to cut to your west side.
Let's cross over.
And you're gonna go through that.
Did that Alpha, be advised 1-7 to movement orders over.
Let's cross over.
Get to the ASR and go through the tunnel.
Roger.
Alright, Mike, I'm picking up 0.
Or 112.0.
Alpha Bravo's got the trail.
Yeah, roger that. Just pick up that top cover with us. Alpha, this is Bravo. No problem. I get secure this south and southwest.
This is 17 over.
Hey, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, copy that.
1-1 and 1-2 need to keep moving.
I got a visual on 3 empty nest, 240 up the hill, about a click away.
95052 to get on the ASR and continue through to Perel. Over.
Reference top of the hill, directly 247. 1 click.
Yeah.
Have you got eyes on Gonzalez, over?
We got a fucking complex enemy fortifications top of that hill.
I get no eyes on Gonzalez.
Alpha, this is
Looks like there's another camp, 228 on the bridge.
Eyes on. I can see tent 247.
1-3, send traffic over.
There's a camp.
3 tents up there.
228.
There's a camp southwest too. It's like southwest.
Yeah, 228. We got one at the top of the hill.
Copy that. Use
Two rear dishes over there.
Alright, keep eyes
Southwest.
on that in case they engage.
Those are the jammers, I think.
C3, what looked like machine gun this, top of the hill, southwest.
1-2, this is 1-1 over.
Yeah, see the side dishes? Yeah.
Come down the hill some, and there's several emplacements coming down the hill. 2, 4, 5.
1-7, this is 1-1 over.
And then we're gonna turn.
Oh shit, we got some proper fucking close.
Thank you.
I got additional down the hill from that 1-1.
Fortifications on top
900
of the
meters.
hill, southwest, 1.3 clicks over.
This is 1-2. They've got fortifications on
1-7
top of the hill
copies.
southwest.
1-1 and 1-2 will continue along the ridge line here and continue to the ASR.
Got one even
at Perel
closer,
to support
820
1.
meters.
Alpha and
slightly
Bravo,
to the right.
move behind 1-2, platoon column over.
1-3, this is 1-7 over.
Alpha, we're taking point for platoon column behind
1-3, hold the current location and await
Copy that.
1-4 and the rest of the platoon to
Moving north.
right.
Alpha moving out on point behind
Mike,
1-2.
head back there, go and grab Bravo, and then bring them up with us.
Copy that. Good copy, 1-7 over.
I've got audible on you guys. You can Charlie.
Bravo's
Mike
moving.
at whatever pace that you guys.
Copy, Bravo.
I'm with you, Bravo, until we get up there.
A11 Alpha message over. Out this 1-1, send over. Be advised, I had an additional enemy camp on that same bearing to the first one, 247, but it was only 900 meters out. Oh yeah, we're gonna probably get jammed when we're up there, so we'll have to have a plan. Another copy of it.
Alpha, there was one closer as well, slightly to the right of that one. It was only 820 meters out.
Okay, you see it?
1-7. This.
Yeah, Raj, close.
This is.
Yeah, we're gonna need help
Section
with that.
1. This is 1-2.
Alright, sure. Short hold.
How did that happen?
I have a 1-time
Bravo, short haul.
Private Jonas. His ankle's stuck in a rock.
Alright, McCann with me at the time, he'll probably get,
Get on that 3.
1-2, 1-1's right behind you.
I'm moving.
Roger.
Watching 300.
Alright, move Alpha.
Did you get a picture?
Alright, Alpha, we're punching out.
I'm sorry. Mike, keep moving with
Hey, 1-1, we're gonna lose comms to this jamming here, huh?
Copy.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Alright, Mike moving.
Alpha, just make sure you keep inside of me at all times. I am prone to lose you if I can't get a hold of you on the radio.
Yeah, let me know where you are.
Copy that.
Alright, we can
Okay, short hold.
Yeah. Jonas, make sure you're on.
He's good now?
Hey, do you see that?
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
he was
I'm
fine.
good now.
Yep, Jonas, we're over here to your
Alpha, break
southwest,
left,
and
get
make
online.
sure you're on 1-2, 1-1-2-2.
Get online.
Bravo, get online with Alpha.
We're lagging behind.
Follow me.
Yeah, we are.
1-6 and
Alpha,
Bravo, move up slope, over.
Get up to the southwest. They're almost to
Collapse with
objective
me,
ghost.
let's
over.
go.
Alright, hey, Ennis,
On your
you need
six.
to stick to me like glue, brother.
Let's
brother.
go, let's go.
Bravo, this is Alpha, we're stepping out.
Yeah, just stay real tight to me, okay?
Stagger calling down.
this
My
slope
fucking
here.
1-7, this is 1-1 over
Stagger,
there.
call him down the
I'm
road,
going
stay
to
to left
take this
side.
boat down.
Down the road.
Hey, firm, that's
Hey,
exactly what I'm
guys,
looking
take the tree line. Take the tree line. There's enemy positions in those hills that can potentially see us.
Yeah,
we got a nice little ditch here.
Or rather with Dagger, so they
Alright, Alpha, punched out. Alpha's
I'm
moving.
gonna go ahead and get guys moving through the town of Perel to start searching those buildings there. Over.
Roger, Alpha. 1-1's on the move, over.
Pretty much going to file through this.
1-7,
Copy that.
moving.
Copy.
Bravo's moving. Watching over here.
Gordon. I'm gonna move in front of you, dude.
All of this. Yep. Where's Mike?
Alright, Apple, we are approaching enemy position.
Let
Yep,
Mike
on your
pass,
left.
then we'll hit a wedge behind him.
Moving to the
This is
south.
1-2, jammer, jammer, jammer.
Moving south.
Jammer. All stations, jammer, over.
Sticking close.
Gonzalez, go catch up.
Okay, stick together, keep verbalizing. Be like geese.
Hey, Abram, repeat what you hear.
Keep cracking.
Keep your comms up.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm kind of just following in behind 1-2. I'm expecting them to make contact. We'll maneuver.
They made contact.
Contact front.
Contact southwest. Go ahead and get contact reports out if you can hear on this net. Over. Alright, 1-1, move it.
Alright, Alpha, we're gonna head up
Copy,
slow
1, 2,
to try and
3,
get
500 meters southwest.
Copy.
I'm trying to get in line with 1-1.
It was in contact.
In line with 1-1.
500 meters over.
1-1, I want you to move around and support 1-3. 1-2 is going to push through into the town.
define a round.
Mike, I'm going to move up to 1-2's position. 1-1, y'all need to pick up the pace. You got friendlies in contact here.
Alpha, push directly to the southwest, keep pushing. We're going to be supporting 1-3 out.
Yeah, got you on my road.
Catch up.
Hey, if you guys heard the order, relay it down. We're pushing southwest and supporting 1-3.
Yeah, every fucking order you hear, you just repeat.
Careful out there in the road, young.
Moving southwest.
Enemy white smoke ahead.
What's your bearing? The 3D.
We got contacts 255 about 200 meters on the dirt road. ESR.
255 on the
They're
first
shooting at them trees.
Alright, we're gonna fucking punch out into these trees.
1-1. 1-1, they got friendlies down there. They got friendlies down in the buildings.
Yeah, copy that.
Friendlies in buildings.
I got friendly to the front, 220, at that white smoke.
Friendlies in the front.
Down there,
Right.
1-2,
Bring that
and
up
see if
here.
we can assist them.
Copy that.
Hey, 1-1. 1-1, I'm gonna move with Mike down to 1-2's position.
Let's go. On me.
Alright, Mike, I'm moving this way.
Eyes on guys.
Friendly's coming up.
Hey, 1-4, we got 1-1 on your right flank here. Right, at your right.
Alright, move back up.
1-1, we're on your right.
Got you, 1-3.
Alright, stalkers.
With you, DOG.
On your left, on your right, on your left area.
Alright, push it up.
Pushing up.
Pushing. They're right behind the smoke.
Henry, we're pulling off this side. We're going
I'm just going around the smoke.
On your left, Alpha.
You're in our fucking lane. Yeah, I run.
Vehicle front.
Hey, Ennis,
looks like it's
get your fucking guns on that thing.
to our 330.
Not clear, not clear, not clear.
My 330.
It's going down, it's going down west.
Charlie.
Alpha, you got that BTR yet?
No viz, no viz. It went down the dirt trail.
There it is, BTR, straight ahead!
Behind the house. Oh, I see it.
He's got a Moz. He's got a Moz. Back left.
Miss.
BTR at 300 as well as the one by the pump.
God damn it, bro. Alright, I got a casualty, and it's expired. Ceasefire.
Before one rocket on BTR.
You can focus on security.
Hold still. In the front center of it.
Reloading.
How you doing on that?
A little bit of pain management will be good.
I don't have morphine. I don't carry that. I can't. Are you managed, DOG? I think I got you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Copy.
Alright, ceasefire.
DOG's up.
Alright, I got contacts for 277.
Friendly's entering the barn. They're entering the barn. Friendly's.
Gang firm, we got contacts behind us. We ran fire. 200 meters. Ceasefire. We're not shooting them overhead. Alpha, we're gonna push.
Got clear sight. Got clear line of sight above them.
Negative.
50 meters up.
That is negative.
Infantry on the curb.
Fire. We are moving, Alpha. Moving.
Watch it, they're just bringing us.
We're going to the interior to the trees, Alpha, and we are moving up the left fucking side.
We're gonna get pinched here if we move up any.
Yeah, copy that. All right, fucking position online 240. Good night.
Alpha, I'm on your left.
Yeah, copy that. We got white smoke to the 240.
Bravo, 240, white smoke.
Hey, let's fucking push it. All right, we got you covered. You fucking bound up.
Alpha's Mike with us. Alpha's Mike with us.
Hey, Alpha, stay. Alpha,
Young, come back.
All stations, 111, be advised, jammer is down, over.
Jammer is down, Copy that.
Alpha, do we have a mic?
Alpha, this 1-1, I'm tallying on your move to the west, past that shack, break. Bravo, what's your position, over?
Bravo's online with us. We got for 240, we have enemy contact, team size element engaging now.
Roger that, Alpha engaging team size element, Bravo send traffic, over.
I'm engaging, I'm with Alpha to his east.
There's a minigun or something up there.
Roger that, Bravo, be advised, Mike and I are about 100 meters behind that shack, treating casualties, over.
Copy that.
You okay, Courier?
Yeah, I'm good. I just one bandit. I took a fucking sniper.
Okay, IDF. That's IDF.
Alright, Bravo, we need to push the fuck through and clear that out. You start moving off to that 210. We got you covered. Copy that.
Sprint across the open.
Bravo, move on. Bravo, move on to 210. He's gonna cover us. Let's move.
Alpha asked again, is Mike available?
Southwest of the green
Not at this time, we got casualties. What do you need, pain management?
Yeah.
09050.
I got a leather belt.
0900050, fire mission from Havoc 4, over.
Sounds like we got contact still to the 255.
Are you good? Take nothing from that. That was fucking landing right behind you.
Bravo, this 1-1 over.
On the road. Alpha pushing out to the right to his right.
Send it.
Guys on the road.
Interrogative, are you online with Alpha? Over.
All stations.
Confirm, pushing it to the west with them.
Begin movement on the southeast side of this
Alpha, we're set.
You set?
Copy. Alpha, we're pushing out to the 210. Let's.
Careful, Carrier. I saw somebody at the 255.
Yeah. We've had guys at the 255, 265 area.
Those are friendlies.
No, there was enemy there. Over.
Alright, Alpha, we're punching out to the left side of Bravo here.
Going far left of you, Carrier.
Alright, Bravo.
Alpha, this is 1-1 over.
Bravo.
Oh, downhill. I love this.
Alpha, if you keep pushing west and put ourselves between 1-4 and 1-2, we'll be online over.
I got Alpha to my left here.
Yeah, copy that. I believe we got 1-4 toward immediate northwest time now.
Roger that. Stay online with the platoon. Keep pushing over.
Hey, Bravo, you got fucking 1-4 right over there next to you, or what?
Some of these dead guys should have more if you need it.
Do you have 1-4 over there next to you? 1-4 next to you?
All stations, be advised that Mike and 1-1 are to the right of 1-4 over.
Stalker at 1-7.
Roger.
Alright, let's push out west at Bravo.
Alpha on me, let's go.
Moving. 1-1.
Bravo, we're pushing out west. Let's move.
Go ahead and move.
Bravo's moving west.
Y'all are military crest and pass to the 090045.
Pass
Go ahead
in
and
front of
move.
you.
Alright, we'll do a stalker assist.
Alright, there we got 1-4.
Say again?
Alright, Alpha, we're punching out the left side of 1-4. Alpha, I got audible to the front. 255.
Straight west.
Here, 255, 200.
Left of DOG. So that you can be in support of 1-3. Over.
Station, stand by to move.
It's not a vehicle this time, so we're not going to get hit.
Funny.
1-1 is to your immediate right. We're gonna push up with them.
1-7, this 1-1, solid copy, break. 1-4, let me know when you're
Bravo
set.
copies, getting online.
Hey, 1-1, we're here.
We're gonna get online right with
They're telling us to
Stalker.
move.
We're behind 1-1.
Get set online with Stalker. Wait for 1-1 to start moving.
1-3, this is 1-7.
Bravo, peel left.
Your current position and wait for
hello there, 1-2.
Helicopter.
How's it going?
It's coming right to left.
It's going.
Bravo, peel left.
Giant line of people.
Yeah, we are in IDF green.
Get online.
Yeah.
1-2. Go ahead and get
You said it out, right?
We're holding right here. Wait for my
Roger,
order to
that's
move.
Stalker. They're right there.
Alpha, hold your position. Bravo's going to get on your left, and then you peel over.
Nobody on the other side of 1-4? 1-1?
Alpha, went back to
Hey,
base.
1-1, we got fucking everybody to our left now.
Yeah, I know, they want us to move south. Start peeling, Alpha.
Copy, Alpha, we're moving.
Bravo, this is 1-1. Take point, then keep pushing south over.
Follow them.
Copy that.
Hey, 1-1.
Last range order.
1-7 copies, be advised. 1-1 and 1-2
Hey, Mike.
bounding to that position.
Alpha, break
Hey, take it file through this terrain. Copy file.
Hey, Mike. McCall.
Fucking cover.
Yeah, what's up?
You have some pain management?
Straight at us.
What? Say again?
Can I get some pain management?
Yeah, I got you. As soon as we stop, I got
Bravo,
you.
move toward the sound of those guns. Over.
We got rear security to our north as well.
Where's my dangle?
Alright, Alpha, copy that.
Listen, your traffic.
Keep in mind, I know where you want to
do
go.
your thing with
So I'm there before it even happens.
1-3 is this is 1-4. We're en route with the rest of the platoon coming to your position now. Over.
Alpha, give them some more space, dude. We gotta get hit by a mortar round.
We're Stalker.
Let's head east
How
here.
far Stalker is the open 155 moving left or right behind the tree.
Alpha, I'm moving east just to stay in the tree line here.
Disregard, friendly.
Yeah, copy.
Hey, Stalker.
I still got you, Dio, as soon as we stop.
Roger that.
Switching southeast.
Hey, Stalker, I want y'all to go. Friendlies are off to our direct south.
I get yellow smoke in front of it.
This is 1-1 set up.
Yellow smoke to the front.
Got white smoke off to our 210.
Yeah, eyes on that. Eyes on white smoke.
Friendly southwest.
Everything's white
There's
for me.
friendlies out there in the southwest.
Sure about this open field, Bravo.
Yeah, that's not fulfilled.
Say again?
This 1-1 solid copy. Recommend you break left, over.
Break left. 1-2 will go.
Copies. We're breaking left.
Say again, 1-1.
We're moving 150.
Not a fan of this open field. Keep pushing.
Bravo, we're going to push up to 1-3 there. Stay on that left. Keep pushing south, over.
Alright, pushing out. Copy that.
Copy that. Looks like everybody's starting to military crest.
All right.
So we'll be shifting up to 1-0. Over.
Dio, stand still 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 and 2 and you're good.
Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Hey, Dio, next time let me know that you're taking a pause to get some more people.
All stations, keep your eyes peeled for fortified positions. Call out their grids and we'll get holders on it, over.
200 meters up the hill.
I still got you.
195. 1-1, how far south do you want me to go here?
Yeah, Bravo, hold there. Take cover in the rocks. Alpha, maintain no watch position, over.
1-1 in front of us.
Yes, he is.
Okay, copy. Thank you.
Here they go.
Alpha, we're getting overwatch right here. Take an MGS 188, top of the hill. 400 meters. Yeah, MGS 191, top of the hill.
Copy, MG 118, 400 meters, over.
210 and 195. Can't see anybody on them.
1-2, this is 1-1 send over.
We got another camp 260, 160. Probably 200 meters up the hill. Oh shit, we got close contacts 257, 200 meters.
One 6-5.
I got eyes on
Be advised, MG bunker bearing 118, 400 meters over.
262, top of the hill. Second MG nest.
1-1, 497 meters. I got a bearing 239. I got a enemy radar tower.
One, this is break. 1-2, this is 1-1. Stand by further of it.
Hey, 191.
Alpha, break. Bravo, this is 1-1. Send that bearing again, over.
239.
239.
239, roger. 1-1, this 1-2, over. Correction, 1-2, this is 1-1, over. Be advised, correction on last, it's going to be 238.
It's got weapons behind us, shooting over our heads. Just be advised.
Hey, Team 2, spread it out if you're talking.
Roger, straight south, 450 meters over.
Be advised, 1-2's calling that other bunker directly south of them, 450 meters, over.
Copy that.
1-1, hold position online here. We're going to see what the maneuver's going to be, over.
Top of the hill, machine gun nest.
Yeah, roger that. Oh, fuck. We got some men coming.
The empty nest is active. 156 at the bottom of the hill.
156 bottom of the hill. Light it up in it.
400 meters, 153. We got a machine gunner's nest that's still active.
I got a contact right below that, about,
There's a guy just below it,
158,
154.
ranged 400 meters. They're in the trees.
Yeah, you get behind one across their barrels.
Just below that bunker to the right.
Bravo to south, we're collapsing on your rear.
Alright, and it's that bunker at the top of the hill. I'm hearing that,
Copies. Break 1-2, this is 1-1, send traffic over.
Yeah, that bunker at the top of the hill is unmanned. The one halfway down was manned.
191.
Yep, 191.
Roger that, advise on send over.
Yeah, you can hold off on that. That's what I'm hearing, but...
Emergency off comms, 30 miles.
Be advised, 1-2 is going to be moving to the west break when they call set. Behind them over. Say again, all after wheel. Be advised, when 1-2 calls set, we'll be moving directly west and supporting 1-3-1-4 over.
Copy that, moving west.
Kind of against the spirit of the all after, but okay. Hey, I got 1 times emergency off comms for 30 Sierra.
That machine gun's a bit far away. Alpha, go ahead and start moving.
He's down.
Hey, 1-1, I got 1 times off comms.
I've got him.
Got one off comms, okay, brother.
Sniped his ass.
Alpha, we're heading out west.
West, Roger.
Alpha, what's your bearing?
Bravo, maintain cover for Alpha, over.
Copy that.
You want someone to stay with your battle buddy?
Go ahead and go on the north side of this rock base for cover.
Be advised,
Got it.
1-1 is...
Negative, Mike Falls says it's a new battle, but
Roger.
I think it's down.
Fucking y'all better have been with me, goddamn.
What the fuck did you think?
I wonder if there's any intel in these bunkers.
Reason I stepped in front of you is because of
How far are
rocket.
we moving?
Just so you know.
Get down, Mr. President.
Why are we going up here?
I got fucking told to.
Bravo, start moving, time now, over.
Alpha back on comms, where'd you go? Northwest.
Yeah, we went out to the 285 towards the top of the hill. My phone should be there with you.
Moving.
Okay, 1-1, this is Alpha. We've hit 1-2's position. We're settling in on the southwest side of it. Solid copy, Alpha. Set a base of fire for Bravo, over.
Where you got contacts, McDonald? I can never say your fucking name. McAnilin? What's going on, brother?
Just a beautiful day for recording.
Alright, Alpha 319. 100 meters. Find enemy position.
To them, we're down with them.
Just in a file, Jonas. Remember self.
Back to you guys.
Can you clear?
Hey,
There he is. Jonas, ready?
Five 500 meters to that bunker.
Venus, where'd you go? So yeah, right here, perfect. Okay, hey, team 2, you stay here, spread out nice. I'm gonna take Venus over here.
Copy.
This is 1-1 over. We're going on left side of the bunker.
I see him.
We're the southwest of the
down.
ridge line.
1-1 over. Roger that, southwest of the ridge line. Are you set? Over.
I am set.
He's down, brother. Oh, he's not
Roger that,
down.
1-1, hold position, search by fire. Over.
He's down, yeah.
Are you able to get set up somewhere good on here? Is that
1-2 is 1-1 set. Over.
You don't have a radio cell?
Yeah, roger that.
That's what I was about to talk to you about, so you're already on it.
600 yards.
Yeah, we got Alpha here, we got Bravo over there.
I've had a couple of
Station mark 4, we have unmanned. You gotta stay real fucking close to me now.
Bunkers, active 200, about 530 meters.
I want you to go ahead and move to 1-3's old position.
Position, got it.
Yeah, go ahead and do alternate bounding with them so that we can get up this. But we do need fire
Alpha,
to the
peel
southwest
left.
and west consistently to keep them from flanking us.
Hey, Alpha, we're gonna start peeling west past Bravo.
Doesn't work.
Peel him west.
Alpha, copy.
You can give it a shot.
Alpha, this is 1-1, purifies peel left. Over.
Yeah, 1-4, come on up here towards me.
Peeling past Bravo, correct?
1-4, go ahead and take up.
Hold up.
1 was about to move to 1-3's old position. Y'all take up here, and then you'll be the last element that moves to keep keeping SP up to the west.
Alright, this is us here, Alpha.
Alpha set.
500 meters out.
He's down.
What do you guys got?
We're gonna stay at current pause.
Just contact on top of the hill.
Looking out west, southwest. Getting ready to provide SPF for the rest of the
One,
team.
just kind of keep your head down.
We got a bunch of dudes here, 233.
1-7 over.
Spreading out.
2-3, roger.
Can take it. It's pretty far though.
Go ahead and hold your position there. You're
All by those
Spread it
ones.
out. Spread it out. Way too many bodies here.
Bound up to you. Over.
Stalker, you guys doing a fire mission or no?
Not right now. No.
You got one guy moving around.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do extra shirt now.
Stalker.
Shit, now I lost it.
Are y'all able to get
Yeah.
up with
One, two, this 1-1, second over.
So you if you military force on the south side of this ridge.
Yeah. Hey, 358 Alpha, bang. 358.
Guys on top of them.
Got a 490 meter.
Passing you.
One more is down.
Yeah, he's down.
1-1.
Yeah, it's up.
You need to go ahead and move. 1-4 is holding your base. They're waiting on you.
Bravo, this 1-1 over.
So there, 1-1.
Go ahead and lead me out, moving southwest. Squad column with Alpha over.
Moving southwest now. Alright, Alpha, we're gonna move out behind Bravo.
We're going to be pushing those fortifications and assaulting over.
Here, wait for Bravo to pass. A1. I just had Lawson manage to join. If we can get him kitted out now here.
Got a guy running north up the hill.
Negative. Use monitoring reinforcement now for our training.
Roger.
Double timing.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving it.
Y'all need to double time it.
Alright, moving.
Double time.
Bravo, pick it up.
Try it.
Be less fucking fat.
1-3, this 1-1 on the way over.
Hey, Wood, let's try to military cross the
Roger that. 1 will take south and southeast over.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, Alpha, don't be right in the top of the ridge if you can help it.
Bravo, move to the right of these friendlies. Get me up to that radio tower. We're going to be responsible for the south and southwest over.
Copy that. 1-1, this is my be advised. I am moving about 25 meters behind you guys. Over.
Top of the hill, moving southwest.
Negative, not seeing anything.
Roger, Mike.
Well, 1-1, we got you covered. Get that bunker position.
Yeah, we're moving.
We'll bound past you afterwards.
Yeah, let's do a map bullshit again.
Alpha, assault that bunker over.
I guess we'll just move with 1-3.
Hold position until.
Say again, Alpha.
Contact 240.
We're hitting this bunker to our fucking due southwest. Bravo, deploy online before you cross that.
Southwest.
Are we going left or right, Alpha?
1-1, this is Mike.
Get online, 1-1, get online.
Pressing the rock.
There's 1-1 tagging over.
Moving.
Alright, Alpha, we're pushing in.
1-1 copies.
To your right,
Be
Ennis.
advised, once we hit these bunkers, we're going to hold. 1-4 is going to get up to us and do burst of fire over.
Going around right, going around the right.
Friendly's on our right.
Find it off.
Bunker.
Hey, watch the fuck crossfire.
BTR 210.
He's down.
Alright, get it, get it.
I'm with you, Owen.
BTR
I got no AT. I got no AT.
That's fine. Hey, we fucked up a BTR with the motherfucker.
40 mic bikes.
Bunker's clear.
Alpha or Bravo, give me a green smoke on our position, over.
Coming up.
We got 15 meters short.
There's a BTR coming
I
up.
got it. Green smoke.
Contacts 240 on top of the ridge.
Be advised, Mike's got green smoke out.
Smoking. Watch it.
This 1-1 green
Gates
smoke.
down. Top fire.
Nice, 40, there you go.
Alright, hey, Ennis, give me a real fucking sustained slow rate of fire. Just keep your heads down over there.
Yep. I took a couple of targets down to that 240. Don't steady targets at the moment.
Let's keep doing
All stations, be advised, 1-2 has mortars on their position, over.
Rock's going down for you. Pick that up.
Got it.
I got a box too if you need.
Just to your right, Ennis.
Ennis, you gonna grab this box? There you go.
Got it.
1, bounding overwatch by fire teams toward that radar dish, southwest, over.
that bunker.
just confirm the close down at the top of the hill.
Vehicle coming up.
Good shit.
Confirm the one directly in front of us, over.
Roger that. Bravo, you're good to move. We got you covered. Hey, Alpha, we are covered. Bravo, let's go, Bravo. 0-0.
There's a BTR coming up, a second one.
Where at?
Just landed on target.
Southeast. Probably at like 50 meters.
Hey, Bravo, be advised, I'm here in
We got
BTR.
a tree directly across MG bunker 295, like 200 meters.
Yeah. At 295. Yeah, 295. 295, right over there. And this is hey, it's getting it right at the fucking ship.
Got it. Reloading.
Hey, cease fire, cease fire. We got overhead fire. Cease fucking fire.
Alpha, we're set at this bunker up here.
Copy. I was hanging back.
Alpha, we are pushing 200. Let's go.
200.
What a heavy fire. We're coming up on your right.
There's enemies in that fucking white smoke, just so you know. Careful.
There's 1-4, copy.
Oh, we got all close.
Petrovsky, stay on
Yeah,
that
200
metal hole.
off 17's position.
Sounds like the guy on the left
BTR
side.
coming up.
So you have contact someone who's position. Hold here while they hit that contact.
Getting online on your right.
Going around the right side, Alpha. Alright, we're good, Alpha. Let's go.
Alpha's punching out around the right side of this fortification.
Contact, there's a CP.
CP1 is infantry, squad size.
Alpha, you set? Over. Yeah, Alpha's at the radar dish. We're pushing around the right side.
There's shit ton of infantry in front of us. They're right behind the wall here. They're right behind the wall. Right behind us.
Roger, Alpha, pushing Bravo up now.
Ah, fuck. Bandaging.
Hey, young fucking North Brandon.
We're going to northeast. I'm headed to. I'm gonna put him in a bush or something.
New Echo Point when ready. New Echo Point is going to be 087043, marked as the towers.
Bandaging up. His down.
Alpha Bravo 1, over.
Young, you still with?
I'm south. I'm hit with DOG. I'm trying to get him up.
Negative. Continue pushing. Continue fucking pushing.
Are you CLS?
Keep firm.
Copy. Metro security.
Can you get him? I have to go with him.
I'm not CLS, dude. You can't leave your fucking dude behind.
Fuck, we got a mass cast.
Henderson, I need you to come back where we breached. I got a man down over here.
Alpha's mass cast. Alpha's mass cast. Young stepping up to 4C.
I need a fucking medic over here!
Solid copy. Break. Bravo, move to Alpha. Over.
We got a fucking lab in front of us. Lab.
Fucking his buddy just dipped and left him like a fucking asshole.
Makes sense. Alright, bandaging.
I'm gonna start CPR. I don't know how long he's been fucking down. I did get his arm. I haven't done anything else, obviously.
Okay, yeah, I'm checking. Doesn't seem to be bleeding.
Copy that.
I didn't know who all was down. I have them on my location.
Yep.
Good Mike.
Saline. CPR. They just hit a
Bravo, this one too.
fire. Alright,
Correction 1-1 over.
Yeah, it's a K-17.
1-1, I'm on your pause.
I think 6 is down.
Roger that. I need more security to the west. Over.
Alright, yeah, we need to go
6
get him.
is down.
Copy.
He's back up.
That's fucking killing me.
Hey, 1-1. Is this the only casualty for 1-1?
At least here. I don't know, I'm sure they are where they are.
I'm gonna pass up the U-17 that his fucking buddy just left him here.
Nids.
What the fuck happened? Don't know, his buddy left him here and then ran off.
Alright, I got CLS. He's in critical condition.
Continuing CPR. I don't know how long he's been down.
Been down for a long. Saline administered, bandaging his ass.
Yeah, he's been fully, he should be fully bandaged.
Yeah. He's still losing a lot of blood.
Oh,
1-6 is down.
God damn it. I need to move
All
him a little
stations,
bit.
this net be advised, 1-6 is down.
Brown, can you check his head? I don't know. He said he's bleeding. I didn't see it though.
Step in, 2IC needs to step up to the 1-7.
Alright, dude, assistance.
Oh, his fucking chest is bleeding and no one saw it. For fuck's sake.
I checked there
Wait
like 4
1,
times.
busy. Yeah, I checked 2 and I didn't see it. He's gonna need more saline.
Copy. I think one should be good. You want to give him CPR, Peterson? Yep,
I'll go for now.
Mike, I need to know who else is down. I'm
We don't
tracking
have any
Wood
fucking security
and
here.
Courier at this time. Over.
DOG is also down. He's in the back. And Campbell as well. We got 2 people working on him already.
Copy.
Charlie, this is 1-4. Young. That's the private whose name I need to...
I'm helping back here with Dagger and 1-6. Give another saline.
I say just keep
Bravo,
eyes
this
on
one
the squad, keep
priority
them
over.
going forward.
Can't give
Come on,
epinephrine
DOG.
still. Giving 1-6 saline.
Bravo, this is 1-1 over.
DOG at right now?
Severely, he's improving. 1-6 is improving.
Mike, be advised, Yogi is a little bit further to the east over.
Well. You should be good. If you want to get with Lancer, I'll do this.
Team lead, this is Mike. Is DOG still down? Over.
With the ground. Looks like 1-6 back up.
If Mike, Diogo's still down, he's a little bit to the east, looking for him now over.
Can someone bring him over to Bravo's location? I can work on it.
I'll try to get him for send traffic again. Copy that. 1-6, there's a mortar pit on the map. We got reinforcements, Brown.
Copy. Hey, is 1-6 still here?
He's up right next to you.
Thanks, guys.
You got a mortar pit at 08504 tree, keypad 8.
The friendlies are already next to it. They're gonna have to get it.
Alright,
We need it.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate
We're gonna
that.
start pushing out west to
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
pushing out west.
Leo's back up.
Lancer, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Thanks for pulling my CLS away.
Tactical control. I've got DOG, he's good. Over.
Change for reinforced flight.
Cap.
I'll stay with him.
He's good, Doc, he's good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. Thank you.
Alright, 1-1, swing around the left side here.
We need some moving.
Alpha, are you set? Are we good to go?
Alpha, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, 8 firm, Bravo, move up. Hey, we're fucking westerly.
We need to try to get somewhere where we can get them in. Probably it's gonna be faster.
Courier's a douchebag.
Probably the other side of this.
We got friendlies to our right side, I believe. Yeah, we got friendlies in front as well.
1-7, stepping back up.
Keep going, guys, keep going. Get online.
Watch our left is not cleared out. What is that? Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there. Welcome back, Wood.
Where's my douchebag Alpha? There he is.
Hey, fuck you,
Fucking pull my CLS off of me and leave me with nobody.
Yeah, copy that. We're gonna punch out now west. Left side of 1-3. Let's move.
Hey, Young, the next time you're the only, careful, I'm right beside you.
Through these fucking bushes. The trench line in front of us.
I want to maintain a base of fire, reduce the enemy over.
They're in the bushes.
Yeah, copy. We got even on the helipad west, 100 meters. Hey, Emmett, go ahead and push out to your fucking right on top of this rock pile.
They're all down, they're all down.
Fuck, I'm black on red on Megs.
They're all down.
Hey, enemy BMP2 inside the compound, 255 Danger close, 25 meters.
So this is 1-1, I'm hit bad, step up over.
I hit Mike with my back blast.
EMP's fucked to the southwest.
Alpha, I'm carrying an enemy rifle, I'm not available. This is 112 IC.
This is 112 IC stepping up on 110.
We got an MA 272. Enemy helicopter
Then this
above,
is
enemy helicopter
Alpha,
above,
2IC
straight west.
stepping up.
Step up.
I did. 110, right? That's what I meant. 111. This is Alpha's 2IC stepping up.
Alpha Bravo, we're going to go ahead and punch out to the 285 to the helipad. We are covered by 1-2. You're going to pop green smoke when we get there.
Alpha, we're popping out to 287
Copy that.
to the helipad.
Team leads, this is my casting tag. How we looking?
Sounds good. I'm reloading. Copy that one. Bravo's current help.
Alpha, are you with me?
We're at the helipad.
Straight ahead.
Left to the right.
Clearing the tents from left to right. First tent's clear.
One's down.
There's a bunker in front of us. There's a bunker.
Copy. I'm with you, Young. He's good, he's good.
Hey, Richie, right side behind that tent. He's like taking shots at us.
Copy, I hear him.
Right, 1-1, we're getting cross behind you. Clear, one to come out. West. 2 coming out. Copy that, we're in front of you.
I'm above you guys.
We don't have any friends over there, right?
What the green guy in front? I got him, he was in the bush.
You good, Ennis? You good, Ennis? Go ahead and move up to the next tent.
Copy that. I'm still working on one right now. If you can, get your casting back to my location at the first
Those
tent
are
that
friendlies.
we engaged.
Friendlies to our left. Young, are you still good? Fuck, Young's down, I think. Let me cross your barrel.
Just find an RPG in case more vehicles come up.
Young, where are you? Young, where are you?
Alpha, picking up an enemy weapon.
Hey, where's
Young, are you up? Okay.
Where's Curry? I haven't heard from him in a while.
He had to step up. He's
Copy
squad
that.
leader
I
at
will
the
get you
moment.
as soon as I can.
Okay. Is there an RPG?
Alright. 1-1. 1-1, check in.
Fucking Typhoon! Northwest!
Got a Typhoon at the northwest 330.
Typhoon! Hit it with 40 Mike.
What's the distance? We got it. It's down.
Typhoon's down.
Let's move up on the line here.
Yogi, pass it up. I've taken an enemy weapon.
Copy that.
No ammo left.
Hey, be advised.
I got enemy weapon too.
Be advised that we have acquired some enemy weapons.
1-6 is 1-7 over.
One. Please, this is Alpha.
You okay, Yogi?
Hey, I got some intel. I got some. This is 1-1. Back on column 7. Copy that 1-1. You want me to step down on platoon?
Maintain tactical control and keep moving over.
Right.
1-1, this is Alpha.
Be advised, I found some intel. I gave it to Stalker over. MVC coming down the NSR, west northwest.
MVT coming north by northwest.
Did you pick up an enemy weapon? Do you want to pass it up?
I did, but he's not fucking responding. 1-1, this is Alpha.
This is 1-1, leaving you there, over.
Go for 1-1.
I don't even see him.
We have acquired enemy weapons.
Oh, there he is there. Never mind.
Copy.
What's your position? We are on the northwest side of the tents.
Guys, we need to find an RPG before more vehicles roll up. This is Bravo. Only you and the tents.
Fuck. Where's Bravo? Let's move back to
Taking
third.
contact, South Pacific. 1-1, this is Mike. Over.
This is 1-2. We moved from higher. We're supposed to collapse to 1-6-1-7's positions in defensive posture.
What is your position?
You guys are good right where you are.
Told you I was on the northwest side. Now I'm on the west side of the
Hey,
tents.
Dio.
Copy, west side of the 10. I need you to push it out to the east to join
right
with
there,
Bravo.
and then your squad leader's right over that way.
1-1,
Yeah, I
this
know.
is Mike. How
Thank
copy?
you, White. I know.
Go for 1-1. Any eyes on 1-1 actual?
1-1 actuals on the west side of the tent.
Like this actual, I'm all
Fuck
good, over.
me.
Copy that, what's your pause?
Moving over to the east side with the rest of the squad.
Guys, there's no IDF.
All stations, 111, we're going to hold security on the north to west, over.
Mike is down.
I got eyes on it over here. No. Him on the ground. Him on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
Holy fucking bandages. Four bandages.
MBT is on fire.
Good hit, O'Connor.
Looks like it's on fire to the west. Looks like it's down.
Yeah, don't stand there. There's a big gap in the...
Alright, Alpha, I am back in fucking command. Be advised.
Bandaging too. I'm bandaging.
I got a guy with an enemy weapon.
Where are the sandbags to the west, 255?
I'll work on him.
Alpha 2, I see stepping down.
Direct hit from the MBT.
Copy that, I'm coming to you.
Young and I got enemy weapons.
We are just to the north of the downed helicopter.
Survived. You can have a story to tell.
Be advised, I have to do CP on the guy. He's down.
Alpha,
Young
this
is
is 1-1,
currently
over.
providing CLS.
Sounds like there's a lot of contact over on the southwest side. Move to the west and cover that sector, over.
I can't find
Already on a 1-1.
About 200
Okay, copy.
meters.
Rejoining.
They've been coming from that ridge.
Alright, Alpha, we're
1-1 interrogative.
This is our position.
All one firm, let's hold your position. Work on getting Charlie up, which
I just had to
This is
use
1-1,
most
over.
of my bandages.
Can we push up to this next set of sandbags here to the northwest?
Confirmed, deploy to the left at 1-3, over.
False.
Hey, Ennis.
Copy that.
You ain't got no fucking gun no more?
No more boxes.
Can you find it?
Be advised, 1-2 is mounting an HMG on the west side,
Are you
over.
on your back? Yeah, I got boxes for you.
I got a box too. Ennis.
Yeah, drop the box for you.
has fire missions going out to the southwest.
I dropped another box, Ennis. Check it.
All stations, be advised, fire mission going out to the southwest, over.
Yeah, you got it, okay.
Alpha, fire mission going out to the south. Alpha, copy.
Courier, by the way, we found intel. I relayed it to stock already.
I've got some intel as well.
1-1 to south of Messenger.
Alpha, this 1-1, send it over.
Fucking tank, southwest. T-72 with UAE.
Solid copy, over.
Where is Stalker?
Be advised, I have a APT to the southwest of our position.
What's that fucking range now?
900 meters, 900.
Range 900 meters, over.
Alpha, I have intel.
Being engaged from a squad.
Was that the fucking same intel that already got past the stalker or what?
Negative, I've got a USB drive on my person.
Yoji, was that the same that got past the stalker already?
Negative, I have a USB on my person.
Copy that.
Bravo, my XSO is gone. Can you move with me? Fucking the other end of the trench line.
Break. All units stay inside the wire. Stay inside the wire. Over.
Inside the wire.
Dagger, this is 1-6
Alpha, make sure we're staying inside the wire. Copy that.
Hey,
1-6 copies.
Go ahead and hold your position right there.
We
I get
have
another
an
trench there.
MBT that's
Yeah, fucking
located
start building.
bearing 220, 910 meters from my paws. Over.
Moving south to link up with Alpha and 1-2.
Hey, Ennis, how's that fucking loophole right there work for you?
Approximately 925 meters.
Ennis, you hear me, brother?
Can you hear me? The slot's good, but I need a painkiller.
Team lead, this is Mike. While we have a chance, can I get a count on saline and other medical supplies from your CLS? Over.
They're in the bushes right in front of us.
Interrogative, just let me know if they need anything.
They're probably gonna come up here in this opening.
Hey, frag out southwest.
1-1 to South, contact report, over.
Smoke out.
Probably gonna come over this opening.
Alpha, this is 1-1, send contact report, over.
Be advised, we have enemies approaching our position, close contact, potential breaching, attempting to breach the wire, over.
Over there, which side, over?
All stations be advised, the
Southwest side.
to the southwest is not as a bad throw. Repeat, bad throw, over. Charlie's 147 traffic.
Unable to comply. NBT has direct eyes on my location.
1-6 copies. Break down from your paws. Get in front inside the wire, over.
Fucking enemy MBT that can see us from here.
Alpha, be advised, that's been called up, over.
As far as we can inside the wire.
Got
Last order.
Mike, we are all green for medical.
Copy that, Bravo. How copy on Alpha?
1-6, like priority traffic. That MBT's turn is scoping us. Do we have any ETA on cast?
Holy fuck, is looking right at us.
Charlie's 1-4. House sliver shot in for printing.
Watch the black blast.
Wait, you doing, Alpha? Hey, Mike, I've got Ennis at least needs pain management.
Do not take the shot. Do not take the shot.
I need pain management as well.
I got you. We will be breaking away. We'll be peeling off from this fucking base then. Oh.
I got the
Alright, there you go, bud.
Alpha, southwest, edge of the tree line.
No visual. Take a shot from the MG from the tank.
I see.
I need Eric 1-7. This is
Alpha, you got eyes on that MBT up on top of the hill, over.
right fucking now. I need everyone to use most
A-firm,
of
I have eyes on enemy.
preferably not on our pod.
Alright, 1-4.
It's going to be bearing 220 from my position, about 900 out.
Go and do it now.
1-1, do we have any rounds for Havoc 4?
Hey, McFalls.
Do any stations have any extra mortar rounds, over?
McFalls. I got some pain management.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Alpha, we are peeling back to the east.
We're gonna move.
Copy that.
Moving.
Go, go, go.
This is Mike. I've lost eyes on you. Currently moving back with Alpha. Roger that. I'm on Bravo's position. Over.
1-1, this is Alpha. 1-6 has ordered us to fall back to the east. We're pushing back out to Bravo's position. Over.
Look up, over.
Correction, we have pushed past Bravo's position.
1-6 copies. Break.
Be
advised that friendlies are bounding away
Roger
from
that.
this compound. Make it quick.
Alright.
2 seconds. 1 and 2 and good.
Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Alright, all 1-4 elements, come to my pods if you're not already here. We'll set up security, allow the other squads to bound.
Hey, young,
1-7, this is 1-6. I got 1-4 and 1-1 set.
I'm green.
So other squads are ready to move.
Look forward, can you just check me over?
Alright, Alpha, we're the fucking rear guard for this. We got friendly forces
Enemy
down
fire
the
team in the open south, close range, over.
Okay, I'm gonna build it.
I just got Mike tweeting me.
Copy that.
B-Vice Alpha is still located with 1-4. Are we staying here for a long time or it's just temporarily?
Enemy squad south, close range, engage it.
Copy that. 310 come through.
Contact northwest.
Back on you, 1-6. Goated Noble Reach reference.
1-5, Anthem. Enemies, danger close, southwest.
Contact southwest.
Hey, Alpha on me. We're pushing up to these fucking 2 bunkers to our front.
Contact front, contact front.
Wire on the west.
Loading.
Getting online, getting online.
Yep, Alpha, we're pushing through. Let's go.
They're sneaking into the bushes. Right, Korea.
1-1, this is Mike. I am still with Alpha. No eyes on you. Over.
Alright, Alpha on me.
Rejoin your group.
Korea, I'm intel.
It sounds like we still have 1-4.
Alpha, here.
Behind you. You can pass.
Bravo, this is Korea, Mike. Do you have eyes on 1-1? When able.
Break. All stations, stand by to move.
1-1's with me. Alpha, stand by to move.
Bravo, lead me out to the northeast, over.
Copy. Alpha, through here, let's go. Right where I'm standing, that's breaking the wire.
Just bandaging, got barbed wire.
Henry, do you have a radio?
Breaking the wire right here.
Cool.
Copy that. We're pretty pull back now.
All stations, this snap, we're going to be moving out northeast and then moving down the hill, over.
Don't stand around like you're fucking talking.
Yeah, keep pushing east.
Moving east.
Alright, Alpha copy, push it out northeast.
When you get a second, switch yellow.
Yep.
Just having to bandage myself, huh?
Yeah, Alpha, short haul.
Bravo, when you get down the deflate there, move east, over.
Left. You guys have eyes on where that tank
You okay?
Dude, I wish.
Yeah, DOG just can't fucking move.
6.5.
Got you. I'll stay with him. I'm
Be
with him.
advised, 1-2 is on the trail at the top of the ridge, so we're basically moving parallel to them, over.
Be advised, Alpha, I'm always just waiting on you. I can move
Be
just fine.
advised, I have no reference for what you're talking about, though.
Roger, break.
I can move just fine. I'm just constantly waiting
So
on you.
all
brother.
stations, when you come out the base from the northeast, then turn east, and we're going to keep pushing that way, over.
Henry, keep pushing east.
Bravo, this is 1-1, move up the hill.
Troy, deconflict from 1-1.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and fucking spread
Roger
it out.
that, Alpha, co-located with 1-4, over.
What direction are we covering, for Christ's sakes?
Charlie over here, see if you can find
Stalker, this is 1-7 over.
Some kind of direction. Pick one that fucking feels right in your heart.
I've got southeast, east.
1-0 and 2-4-0 out in that far tree.
Stalker, this is 1-7 on point 1, over.
Oh, I'm good.
Alright, Young, I'm gonna check you, make sure, okay.
Bravo, be advised that 1-1 is on pause position, so if you push uphill, you'll get a bit close to that trail, and then we'll keep pushing east, over.
Goliath, this is 1-7 on 3-2.
I'm gonna check you real quick.
Go for Alpha.
Curry, you want me just to carry the intel, or would you like it?
Stalker, this is 1-7 on point 1.
Check.
Go ahead and get on
Yeah,
internal
we're
probe.
about 50 to their north. Oh.
One mic, this is 1-1 mic over.
Stalker, disregard. Over.
Go for 1 mic over. Yeah, I agree. Be advised, I am rocking with 4 times saline over.
1-7 copies. All elements begin bounding to 1-3's position to dig them out of their location. Over.
All mics, this is 1 mic. Give me a second count.
1-1.
1-1 Alpha.
Yeah,
where's your guy at? Where's your squad
with
lead?
our Bravo element, we haven't seen him
Yeah,
for a while.
Bravo element, that's going to be about 50 to our north time now.
50 to the north, okay.
50 to the north. Oh, I hear him.
Go for mic over.
Hey, 1-1.
Are you with friendlies over?
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Charlie as well.
This is good here, bro.
I am here.
Yeah, Mike's with us.
I got you now.
1-7 copies.
Did you guys move?
No,
We should be in about the same position.
We're on the northwest side.
That thing fix itself?
Spread out Bravo, get secure.
No, it's not down, I think.
1-7 copies.
Just down the hill from you is facing southeast.
Copy. I got smoke northwest, white smoke.
We're going to start going back to our original LZ to exfil from this location. Over.
Actually.
I see Stalker down there.
We came from the west over there. I don't know what that white
Hey,
smoke is.
Bravo, watch your fucking crossing right in front of us, huh?
Oh shit, start.
Then pull on.
Pull back.
My bad.
Pull back, Welsh. We're right in front of Alpha.
Oh, damn. I didn't even notice they were there. You guys should have said something.
I didn't.
I wasn't gonna shoot over your head.
What the hell?
West, MBT West, 100 meters.
Copy that.
MBT
MBT
West,
West,
100
100
meters.
meters, 100 meters. Hey Alpha, we are fucking expediting to the east. Time now. Let's
MBT
move.
right there. Holy
East,
fuck.
east now.
Jesus Christ, dude.
100 meters is way fucking close.
Dude, it was right there in front of us looking at us. I was like, what the hell? What's everyone doing?
Alright, Alpha, this is our fucking position here.
I thought you were going to say this was our Alamo.
This is our Alamo. Yeah.
This is our Alamo. Alpha is set 100 meters to the east.
Maybe we don't get shot in the back here.
I'm gonna sit right on this BTR.
Down to those rocks, 150.
Did they not, fucking realize there's an NBT there?
Yeah, they're looking at shooting 40 mics at it like idiots.
Yeah, not the wisest decision.
I heard him say it.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving back.
Alright,
Yeah,
yay. Chinese fire drill.
We're coming up. Yep, moving.
Are we going back?
We're going to be acting as a base of fire for 1-3. Is that MBT down? Don't fucking think so.
I'm not gonna run up there to an MBT.
It's okay, we could be the distraction, right?
I'd give him the big suck my balls.
We fucking kill that MBT or what?
No, it's northwest. Over.
Oh, thank God.
There's friendlies over there.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, friendlies over there.
Sliding past.
Henry, come over here.
1-1 to south interrogative over.
Did no one notice that MBT coming up on us?
You did.
Private should not be in here.
Which direction are we covering? And there is one free.
Keep pushing east.
We got models coming
We're too close together.
Yeah, we are.
I have enemies at least a team size element north 005.
5, like freaking 400
North,
meters,
200
base of a
meters.
hill in front of the tree line.
Copy. Steve.
This 1-1, we're taking modifier. We're going to withdraw to the north 200 meters over.
500 meters to the north. We're shooting over friendlies here. We're
Contact to the north.
move 100 meters to the north.
In that tree line.
Careful, you've got 1-3 out there.
All stations, this is 1-7. Expedite your movement.
I like that
off of
hill,
the
Alpha.
bridge. Lancers coming in for a strike. Over.
Alpha, we're double tapping to this hill to our north.
At least just before the tree line. Over.
Alright, Mike, let's keep moving.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Those weren't contacts. That was fucking 1-3.
I want fucking Lancer to light that entire shit up. I don't want this to exist.
Dennis, you good?
Can I even do that?
Yeah, hit a bit of barbed wire down the way down, just bandaging.
Advance 1-3's mark in position with green smoke.
Are you long moving time now. Got it.
If the IDF follows us, maybe.
Alright, Alpha, this is our little hill here.
Are we fortifying this?
Alright, green smoke front.
Uniform changing to you?
Green smoke front. That's 1-3.
Yes.
Okay.
I named we're not fortifying.
Roger that.
Lancer, this is Dagger on 7-0. Interrogative, did you
All
rearm
stations
on
be
your uniform
advised
change?
that the intent is to withdraw to our original LZ,
Copy that.
so set up facing south over.
Now, Brown.
Alright, Alpha, set up facing south.
Good south.
Are we all clumped up here? I thought we were going to the LZ.
Yeah, 1-1. Make sure your teams have accountability and we didn't leave anybody. If they did, Stark will go get them.
Stand by for 5-1.
Hey, Will, I got something for
This
you.
is 1-1 holding position for cover over.
Oh, I can give it to you later.
It's going to be a Type 2 control, bomb on target, guns and
On the
rockets.
floor.
Friendlies are going to
Who was the guy by himself on the southeast at the top of the ridge?
No, I just saw him.
at marked locations at 086.
Is this the fucking intel here?
It is.
He's trying to give it to Whalen.
Here, I'll
Yeah, I
take
got
it.
her. Oh, yep. There you go.
There you
Done.
go. I got something for you too. It's a hard job.
He's doing the grass.
There it is.
On the grass.
Friendlies, don't shoot.
It's right here.
Hey.
You got that?
He's got a green
You
smoke.
got it.
I've got it. Thanks, boys.
I did shoot one of them. Popping a green.
Brian, are you good health? Your neck is bleeding.
Are they shooting over top of us? What is happening?
There's someone shooting north, southwest. It's unsuppressed.
1-2 is getting set, and then we'll move.
1-2, get set, and then we're bound to pass.
It might be.
Copy.
There's no friendlies up there.
Bravo 1-2 is gonna get
Hey,
set.
hey, move your head. Contact. Contact front. 195. Got him. 195.
Hey, don't fire that thing to bush my ear next time.
Top of the hill.
This 1-1
Yep, top of the
engaging
hill.
infantry contacts 195 top of the hill
Holy
over.
fuck, where are we down?
We're down on the back spot.
We're breaking contact, or at least
Are we
we're
good?
trying to.
Just need to pop smoke and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're fucking wide open here.
Yeah, we need to move.
Hey, 1-1, whatever the fuck 1-2's doing, they can't cover us.
1-4, this
By the
1-1,
way, we
send
need to
over.
move.
Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here.
IDF.
That's my white smoke.
Move out.
That's my white smoke.
Pop
Go,
smoke
1-1,
on this
we'll be
fucking
last out.
position, we're going.
Popping white smoke. I'm popping white smoke.
Bravo's moving.
Go.
Bravo's moving.
Alpha, we're out of here.
Moving northeast.
Copy.
Working on that. They just started moving.
Yeah.
Alpha, grab a file on me. Copy that.
Where you at, Bravo?
Suppressing fire. I don't know.
Even for suppressing, that wasn't effective.
Yeah, he was supposed to use rockets.
And he was supposed to go west to east.
Yeah, so there.
Copy, cast complete.
Should have definitely probably waved him off. Because he came right over.
Yeah, I looked at him and my fucking map blinked for a second, and I was like, oh, he's to
1-1
our
Alpha.
right. So he was not where I was expecting. I lost track of him on that one.
Alpha.
Alpha, we are bounded by squads. We're going to set up in this tree line and on the rock pile. Alpha, we're going to take the high in the rock.
Alpha's got the high in the rock.
Copy. We'll take low. Low.
This 1-1 set over.
These trees right here, and then we'll...
Alright, 1-4 is moving now.
Yeah,
what's up?
The fuck's...
Yeah, that'd be 1-4
I
there.
can say who the fuck are you bounding with?
Hey, I'm a little mad. I didn't get to partake in any of the
Yeah,
ass
it was
kicking
1-4
because
pretty
some
much.
random private dropped his battle buddy at my feet and left.
Well, that's talking havoc for.
Yeah, just there you go.
Talking about you, young.
Let's keep the comments till the end of the freaking exercise. Thank you.
Hey, I fucking told him.
I know.
We
I was
were
aggravated as fuck at
Dude,
that
this is
because we
1-1
didn't have a
set over.
CLS besides him.
Hey, I'd stand by that call.
Yeah, sure. Let a guy die.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes when you're fucking assaulting a position, you don't drop everything. Sometimes every time somebody goes
1-1
down.
copies over.
Yeah, well, when you're his battle buddy and the CLS and nobody else is their CLS, he should have at
Negative,
least bandaged me up.
We'll fucking come back and get you.
We weren't we weren't in fucking CBQ. Or
Oh, we were pretty
CQB.
fucking close contact. We were certainly in CQB.
We were definitely not in CQB.
All right, we'll argue this out later.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one.
You know, whether or not you were DOG, the rest of the fucking team was
Was what?
in CQB.
1-2 this 1-1. Solid copy. I'm going to move northeast. Time now over.
You were 50 meters away. Nobody else was CLS
Alpha,
anywhere
take
close.
point, moving northeast all the way to Perel over.
Alpha, we're point moving northeast to Perel.
Northeast to Perel.
Bravo, Alpha's taking point.
Like I'm on the move.
Northeast to Perel.
Bravo, you're on mic.
Go ahead and stick to a file.
Copy file.
Copy. Let's move out, Bravo.
Where the fuck did he go?
1-4, this is 1-1 over.
Down here, down
Down to
here.
your left.
Right here.
Let's move it, Bravo.
That's why I like being in the
1-1's
back.
on the move, moving all the way to Perel over.
Get nice and mountain goaty.
Oh shit.
Objective was probably the
This is
craziest I've
steady.
had.
Not that much mountain goaty DOG.
Right? I just about went freaking flying.
From like super quiet, chill, not much, and then bam.
1-2 this 1-1 send over. Negative 1-2, we're good over.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and bring them into a wedge.
Copy wedge.
Copy wedge. On your left, Alpha.
Alpha, make my
Bring it in
heading
front.
060 over.
Let's get to a wedge.
Heading
Bravo.
060.
Wedge, alright.
That scared the shit out of me. I thought that BTR was active.
I'm going out right.
You scared of modders, Mike?
Mortars? No. MBTs? Yeah.
1-1 this Alpha. Are we following this road over?
Confirm we can over.
Go ahead and take it to a staggered column behind 1-3 here.
Alright, they're staggering. I'm moving to the right.
Stagger column, Bravo. Copy.
advise all stations that are set up security on objective Ghost over.
Yeah, 1-4. Yeah, let 1-1 go. We'll cover rear.
Appreciate you, 1-4.
Yeah, go for Alpha. Over.
No problem. You had us covered. We'll have you covered.
I appreciate me too. Thank you.
Copy. Last element is moving into OBJ Ghost, getting security set up now. Over. All stations,
Alpha, I'll get you a ladder and we can put you up on the roof.
Once you're at OBJ, go ahead and get security.
Copy, stay in the direction we're covering. Over.
Let's go full security where it's really fucking...
I'll check where 1-2 is covering.
They're going to a walk.
Got
1-2, this 1-1 over.
Sorry, if you were talking to me, I was doing something on the Aries interface.
You know what we mean when we ask for Miller time, if that's what you're calling?
Is that what he said?
I have no idea.
He didn't say anything. What he said.
Yeah, right. Here we go.
That just tells us that we could tell basically the pilots that they can land, and the mission's over.
What's going on here? Too many people were talking to the radio. Said I want
some security. Let's get security. Over to the southwest, west here.
Yeah.
Copy the traffic.
Maybe here. I don't know.
Copy that. Well, I was just making sure that when you were ready.
No, that's not safe. Oh, well, you just have to make do, Alpha.
I was gonna say I'm not getting on that fucking roof.
Covering out here to the southwest.
Copy that. Thank you.
Team 2, go ahead and grab the other corner.
Covering to the southeast, so we've got the opposite sector.
We're going to be Miller time.
1-1, what are you covering?
We're covering southwest and west.
Southwest and west.
Index at this time.
Yo.
Copy, relay now because
Captain Dask mentioned it to
all
me
stations, this is 1-7, index, go ahead and rally on green smoke and condition 4.
Stations, index, condition 4, rally on green smoke, over.
Rally in front of 1-6. Team on your back or whatever. Start yelling.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I couldn't. I thought you were trying to say something else. I couldn't hear you.
For a second, I didn't really have faith.
Alpha President account.
Gather up 1-3.
Bravo's all here.
Alpha.
Figure out what
Bravo's present.
gathering in here.
Roger,
1-2's all
Bravo.
here.
1-3's all here.
Stalker's here.
1-1 is set.
1-1.
Wait on 1-4 to come down.
Copy that.
Dagger's here.
Charlie sorted out.
Delta's all present. 1-4's all here.
All right, Lieutenant. The platoon is here.
Hey, Mike, Sergeant. Alrighty. That was a very shit-hot operation, or training, I should say. Once again, to give you a recap of this training, we focused on movement fundamentals, in which we tried to apply that to the second phase of this training, where we air assaulted a position. Believe it or not, this was also a focus on reaction to contact, ambushes, and we did fairly well on that part, which was OBJ Ghost, and eventually followed by chasing the enemy up the hill, destroying them, and destroying the jammers up on the hilltop, which was very successful, despite the, I would rather say, the overwhelming presence of OPFOR. One of the great things I've noticed is that nobody was stupid enough to be deep inside the valley. Instead, we followed a military crest up through the hill to get to the OBJ, resulting in no casualties throughout that entire movement to the compound. Additionally, I'm very impressed with our initial movement to the town. Was very well coordinated, and despite the jamming, we easily destroyed an ambush that could have turned very deadly. So that's my immediate kudos. Now moving on to the fins that I noted were an issue. Battle buddies, and as someone has also brought it up to me, I have seen 2 instances where someone went down and their battle buddy next to them abandoned them. Is that acceptable to you?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. That should not happen in Havoc 1. That is purely unacceptable. If someone goes down and you're the battle buddy, you are to be with them. Thankfully, there were other people around to notice the fact that said person was down, and they recovered shortly. I have the names and will be sharing with leadership for remedial training. So that is the fin that I noted. Also, 3Ds. Distance, description, and direction. I'm barely hearing any of that on Platoon Net, nor the Squad Net, and on the Fire Team Nets when I was observing at times. So make sure that it is being done. I think this helps Havoc 4 get their fire missions out more quickly. This helps Lancer and Dagger set up better close air support missions without endangering friendlies and more quickly destroying Op4. And most importantly, this helps you understand where the enemy is so that you can put more lead into them fuckers. So those are my 2 main critiques that need to be rectified. 1-7, do you have any comments?
Thanks, sir. One thing I wanted to note is the 2 ICs that did step up. It was rapid, and he did a good job on getting orders followed through once you had stepped up and, of course, gotten further from me. Another thing that I wanted to note for everybody here is just that with the jammers, what we found out is that as far as getting them disabled, we had to manually go up and disable them rather than attempting to destroy them. Firing at them, that type of thing. So that's a good thing to note. Glad we trained on that and practiced with that extra element so that we're aware of how to handle those. One thing as an improve that I'll note is when you have casualties, they need to be called up as soon as possible. Basically just much faster than they were so that aid can be rendered quicker. Even if you already have your mic on it, you need to call that up so that, and pass that along to your team leaders to your squad leaders, and squad leaders to platoon. That way we know where we need to allocate resources based on, what your situation is. And that's all I had, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant. And one thing that I noted, while the assault on the compound was very, very hectic, which is bound to be by the nature of the OP4 and the environment that we are in, I did not observe any blue-on-blue situation, which is very impressive. So kudos to that. Either you were extremely lucky or had a lot of discipline with your PID. All right, go ahead, Sergeant.
Thank you, Lieutenant. As far as blue on blue goes, we had 2 friendly KIA from a friendly frag grenade at the top of the summit. Myself and Corporal Bowers were both killed by it.
Okay, that is most disappointing news.
There was no call of bad frag. There was no call of anything else. All we heard was frag out. The explosion went off, and myself and the corporal did not get picked up while being within 100 meters of essentially the entire platoon, and both went KIA.
Thank you, Sergeant Whalen. Yep, again, this loops back to battle buddies and PID. Like, if you're throwing a frag, you better call it out, and you better have the situational awareness of where your friendlies are. That's why it's important that we remain online, and most importantly, it is completely unacceptable to just leave friendlies out in the field to bleed out. If that wasn't a real operation, at the task force level, that's not going to fly. It would be a council. So make sure that gets corrected, Sergeant Halkin.
Thank you, sir. That situation was addressed, and both were actually picked up by myself and Mike, and were getting treated as they went KIA. Proper CLS procedure was followed, and smoke was deployed, and casualties were treated a little bit farther down. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Halkin. Alrighty. I do not have any comments at this time, so I'm gonna run it down for the section leads.
Sir, actually, if you entertain me, one more comment I had. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
I noticed one thing that we need to improve on when we have a loss of comms like that, and even without, is visual aids. So we basically set up like an L shape whenever we had, I believe it was 1-2 here clearing out the buildings, and I was with them. And the rest of the platoon was in the tree line off to my back left here. One thing that would have helped, because we can't communicate on radio, is utilizing smoke to signify a shift and lift. That would, throw your green smoke out, basically lets the guys know that you're about to run in front of them. They need to shift their fire so that they don't fire into you. So something to keep in mind whenever we're, even when we have radios, visual aids are always faster than just on comms, but especially when our comms are out because of jammers. That's all I had, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Rouse. Alrighty. I'm gonna start with the squad leads first, and then I'm gonna get to the section leads. My bad. 1-1.
Thank you, LT. In reference to blue and blue, there was a little bit at the end, but the element quickly realized and re-PID'd their target, so nobody actually got hit. We actually threw a green smoke just to make sure that wasn't going to happen again, so there was a little bit of it, but it was quickly recognized, so there was not very much to say on that one. But in terms of the operation, I thought it was good and had a lot of fun, so that's all I have.
Thank you, 1-1, and glad to hear that got rectified pretty quickly on the field. 1-2.
LT, thank you. I believe that was not actually blue on blue, unless someone on one of my teams would like to own up to that. As far as I know, the reason that was happening was because friendlies were between us and the guys we were engaging. We actually did not realize that there were friendlies between us and the contacts that we could see. And it ended up being the case that we were essentially shooting slightly past and basically directly over those friendlies. This green smoke was popped, we were tracking on it, but they were on the complete opposite side of the mountain from us. We were on the back slope, I believe would have been on the east side, and they were west and a little bit pushed out. They were flexed out in the valley a little bit. We thought that they had followed us out, and so we weren't tracking that there were any friendlies over there initially. Until we were told to reposition. We saw the green smoke, we put it together, and we went ahead and deconflicted that. That's all I had, LT. Thank you.
Roger. Thank you, 1-2. And again, yeah, you touch on very important points, right? Not just the situational awareness, but the communications. And again, again, this is just a training ground. Nobody's gonna be mad or anything. Who actually did the supposed blue and blue? Who threw the frag? We want to take this as a learning opportunity. Yeah.
Sorry if I may.
Go ahead, PBT. Leia.
Yeah, I did throw a frag. I don't believe it caused the blue on blue. I'm not sure. I believe I did see the arc of the grenade go over the sandbags, but I did throw the grenade. I did throw a grenade at the time, so it may have been mine. I'm not sure.
Not sure. Did you know if there were any friendlies beyond where you threw that grenade?
Negative. The blue and blue grenade exploded to the left of me, maybe 10 meters. The grenade flew over the sandbags, past where the grenade exploded and that blue on blue occurred.
Thank you, PV2. Appreciate it. Yeah, the only reason I'm asking is just, again, not to shit on anyone. It's just so that we can learn from it, make sure it doesn't happen again, so that we can see what our mistakes were that led to it. But if any new information comes to light, let's work on it. Well, again, I'm still gonna be pissed about the battle bodies. That's unacceptable. 1-3.
Thank you, sir. Always happy to be tip of the spears. Ooh.
Right. Thank you, 1-3. 1.
Thank you, LT. I'd just like to point out one thing that we do really good on bounding, but I'd say while assaulting we didn't do as good of a job, and that's actually security. While we're up there in OBJ Summit, we actually had guys running into our lines and got into extreme bad breath range into area we had just moved through. So we need to maintain 360 as we're moving.
Thank you, 1-4. I almost forgot to bring that up. Me and Dagger literally saw the enemy get past our defenses. If you open up your maps for a moment. So.
Oh, and there he goes. 1-7.
Yes, I'm tracking. Give me just a moment. All right, everyone stand back. Stand by. 1-6 will be back momentarily. While he's coming back, I'll actually speak on the thought that I had here. When we're bounding, one thing we want to do is be very consistent about telling the element that we're bounding with when we're moving and when we're set, and also making sure that we're not bounding too far, right? If you bound 200 meters past, you know, it's going to take that other element a really long time to catch up, and then also, you know, if you have any issues with casualties or anything like that, that they'll be too far to be able to properly assist. So make sure that the bounds are a reasonable distance, you know, about 50 to 100 meters, depending on terrain. With this type of terrain, you know, you're going to have to limit how far your bound is going to be because of, you know, how far you can really see or cover with the other elements. All right, Lieutenant, did I sufficiently delay?
Yeah, it was perfect. So if everyone opens up the map and you look at OBJ Summit, I drew a red arrow. That's where the enemy started sneaking into the OBJ. Looks like we had a missing spot over here. So whoever the element was there and bounded from that position, make sure that you're actually covering that position. That's the point of bounding. But that's all I have. Moving on to the section leads. Dagger.
Thank you, LT. Just got a few things. First of all, when we're doing fast roping off the bird, run to the back of the bird. Don't leisurely walk. You are in a giant RPG magnet. The other thing, I've been getting this a lot. There's a difference between reinserts and tech inserts. If you technical detach, you need to first spawn on somebody who has a backpack, which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe 1-7 has one. If you do not have that ability, you call it up through your COC to get put back with your squad. 5-1 is for fucking reinforcements only. That's been happening a lot. And the third thing I had is PCCs. I see like 13 kit violations just standing here. You might want to get those shored up. Last thing you want is any of the captains seeing it. That was all I had. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Sergeant Brown. Stalker.
Thank you, LT. Yeah, I guess a couple quick things. I know we're, we've been here for a while, so I'll be quick. Just when you're clearing things, when you're moving up on a bunker, on a position, don't cross clear it and point guns at each other. I know we all want to shoot the bad guys and do the cool thing, but, when you end up shooting your friend on the other side of the bunker, it, kind of negates that. I saw a lot of people just kind of rushing to contact. LT, I think to your point, when security was dropped in that one position, I think that was part of that. A lot of grouping up, a lot of bunching up. May have been the terrain, may have been just the obstacles that we had to overcome today to be successful, but it definitely seemed like there was some issues with spreading out, spacing, and staying online in that position. Because I will say, in the beginning in the forest here, everyone did great getting online and clearing through contacts. There weren't a lot of issues at all. But going up that hill and hitting that peak, it seemed like people were a little confused. The last point I'll make is breaking contact. It seemed to me that there were a lot of people stuck in different locations maybe, or they were trying to break contact or having trouble. I feel like we need to either help those guys break contact when they run into obstacles they can't get out of, or we need to maybe better fall back as we're breaking. Those are just the points that I came across, though. LT, thanks.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant Anthem. Appreciate it. Deco.
Thank you, LT, nothing for everyone as a whole.
Thank you, Deco. Havoc 4.
Thank you, LT. Nothing for the platoon as a whole.
Were you able to fire off mortar rounds? I mean, pretty sure you did.
Absolutely, LT. We ran out of mortar rounds.
Hell yeah, about time. All right, and last but not least, Mike. Well, you're not the last, but Mike.
Thank you, LT. The only thing I'll mention is, I heard it on the 5-2 radio check, so I don't know about the others, but when someone, when we were doing our radio checks, the second person responding was still using the I read you 5x5 terminology, which we're not supposed to do anymore. I reminded the mics not to do that. Just everyone needs to be aware we don't do that anymore. That's all I had, LT. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Nibs. Last but not least, Goliath.
Thank you, LT. Appreciate that. Just a quick question before the main one. Did anybody find any intelligence that could be passed along for potential next platoon training?
I've already got it, Senior Airman.
Roger. Thank you very much. Thanks, Staff Sergeant. All right.
There you go. There's 2 of them.
Roger. Thank you. Other question. Did you all have fun? Thank you, Lieutenant.
Sergeant Whalen, if you have that intel, if you could just go ahead and give it to...
Hey, for Anthony, you want to give me whatever you got?
Alrighty. Everyone else, you are dismissed. Thank you for attending.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you.
Debrief. Sound resumed.
No, we will. Because that's what we do, obviously. But anyway, without further ado. So that was a mission and a half. I'll just take it down the line, I suppose. So we got into the helicopter. I kind of messed around a little bit with the numbers. I was actually expecting the ARs to go to the front of the helicopter, but I appear to have not been clear enough on that one. So that was certainly a thing. But with this new system, basically whoever the first man is that's out, they're supposed to be the ARs, because you want the largest weapons to go out first. Because we're doing it with fast roping, it's like, do you go from the back? I mean, you'd really go from the front, because going from the back just confuses it a bit since the chalk lead is down there. So basically when I'm doing the fast roping thing, and I'm counting off your number, as soon as you pass my peripheral vision, that's when I actually call the next number. So that's why that one was a little bit jaded and confusing, because the ARs were counted off first, but they were like exiting from the ramp, so it was all a little bit confusing. So it needs a little bit of needs to be hashed out a bit. But anyway, we did that. We set good security. When I got on the deck, it looked like everybody was holding a adequate sector. So team lead's excellent job on that one. After that, we basically moved out with 1-2. We were holding their security while they cleared that first bunker. Then we kept moving, and we pretty much got into it from there. We got up to that town, Perel, and basically that was when the jammers hit us, and we pretty much had to push from there. So we did lose track of where the teams were. It seemed like when the radios came back on, you guys were roughly online, so that's working out all right. I pretty much just had to let Alpha go and, you know, be attack dogs for that one because, well, everybody was taking fire and everybody was in contact, so you really couldn't have made any poor moves there. But we got between 1-4 and 1-2, and we pretty much just kept pushing online. I thought the meshing around 1-4 was pretty good. We maintained their flank security, I think probably the best I've seen it anyway. But we were dynamic, flexible, and we weren't tied up so much with trying to find out where everybody was, and kept online pretty well. Orders were adhered to pretty quickly. We got up to the hills, and again, it was just meeting engagement, field warfare, that sort of thing. So bounding, peeling, that sort of thing, no problems there as far as I could see. Then we got up to the assault itself. So 1-3 and 1-2 are basically holding short of the objective, basically setting cordon. 1-4 had our cover fire. Then we got onto the first wall. So just remember to use our throwables. It did take a little bit before we realized that we could use our throwables. Basically, you want to act like grenadiers. So get up to the wall, throw the frags, throw the smoke, push in, start clearing buildings, find a position to designate a lane, and then keep pushing that lane pretty much. So the platoon was pretty well covering all their lanes and that sort of thing. We cleared the first section when Alpha got up to us, and then we took some casualties on that radar dish. We lost Diogi. Alpha, did you want to speak to that situation?
Thanks, Sergeant. Yeah. So essentially what had happened was I did order Private Young to effectively abandon his battle buddy. And the reasoning there was that we were, myself and Ennis, two people at the very tip of the spear and in very, very close contact that we were not able to really effectively handle on our own. I was trying to get more bodies on that. Obviously, it did turn into Ennis and myself also becoming casualties, which I guess speaks to the severity of that. Irrespective of whether or not that was a good decision or an appropriate thing to do, I do want to tell Private Young that if somebody does give him any kind of crap over that, just let them know that I ordered him to do it. And I was very, very scary, and you're just PV2, so you didn't know what to do, so you just listened. And I mean, beyond that, I'm not really sure what happened after that. Besides, you know, we were just, like I said, in very close contact there, and I got, and that was the decision I made, I guess.
Roger that. Probably, did you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, I'll just say it from my side. So what happened was, oh, sorry, thank you, Sarge. I'll just, I guess, share my perspective. So what happened was, I think DOG went down. So I took him back around because at that point in time we were on that cliffside, and if I like dropped him there, he would roll down the hill. So I took him all the way back, and then I tried to bandage him up. But halfway through, I got a call to go up to the front line. So when I got there, by the time I got there, there was smoke up, and then we had a mass cas and alpha. So that's where I had to bandage up the others. That's all for me. Thanks, George.
Roger, no worries.
If I could,
sure, go ahead.
Thanks, sir. So I just would want to say, not to point the finger too hard, but I was not aware that DOG had gone down for. I'm not sure. I think you would be in a better position to speak on that, Young. But it seemed like maybe he had gone down and then that wasn't passed up, or maybe I didn't hear it, and that's part of the problem why myself and has kept moving forward instead of actually being able to kind of go firm at that position where he fell.
No worries. So basically the improves from that one are we need to make sure that we are pushing back a little bit and being like, okay, I've been ordered to move, but where's my battle buddy? Hey, battle buddy, where are you? And if you don't hear a response from him, then you've got to go back and you've got to look for him and then tell the team lead, hey, I can't see my battle buddy, I got to go back for him. At which point we need to get you another buddy to move with you and then try to do that. In that massacre situation, 1-7 actually came up to me and said, hey, I've got Diogo down back here. So somebody did look after him, thank goodness. So when I actually found him, Havoc 4 actually picked up the slack on that one. But I suppose, you know, this is why we practice on like assault, support, and security, where our security element or security squad needs to be doing that aid and litter, and then our support element needs to be then supplementing the casualties as they happen. So that's the improve there is assault, support, security, and maintaining that communication with battle buddies. Go ahead, Prodigy.
Thanks, Sarge. Yeah, just to clarify, so I did pull the OG around the barracks and I put him behind the sandbag so he gets cover. And there was a friendly next to me, so I asked him to tend to the OG. I can't remember whose name it was, but there was someone next to them providing security, and I got the call, so I told them to look after him.
Okay, that's good then. Basically, we just need to make sure we relay that information up. Say, hey, I'm leaving Diogo with whatever element it is, you know, 1-3, 1-2, or whatever. So then if 1-7 comes up to me and says, hey, do you know that your guy's back there? I can tell him, yes, already aware of it. And also, Mike gets very terrified when he doesn't know where his squad mates are. So
good copy and all. Thanks, Serge.
So at a minimum, team leads, let's just make sure that we're telling Mike about it at a minimum. But anyway, moving on from there. So then we basically swept through. On the next sweep, we had 1-3 off to our front right, and they were sort of pushing in from the north side. So we were in a bit of an L shape at the time. So 1-3 was covering us. We then moved on to clear the tents because we were just taking too much fire. So Bravo came over, set up that initial security on the west there. You guys were basically there in the nick of time. So very good on that one. And then basically we just kept pushing and pushing until we got up to the security positions, at which point the platoon was ordered to withdraw. We were sent over to the north side to do whatever we were going to do. Pardon me, the west side. But I actually didn't hear the orders that we were going to be departing the base, moving east along the trail. So my immediate reaction was, we got to get the hell out of here, move northeast. And then we just started moving that direction and then pushed east. So that's why we ended up in a separate lane to 1-2 on that. They were up on the military crest, but the rest of us were like down in the valley and in the tree lines. So unfortunately, that was just how the cookie crumbled for that one. Anyway, we got down to that to those rocks, and we started taking that friendly fire. So 1-2 indicated they were actually shooting targets in a different direction and didn't expect us to be in that lane. So I'll take that one on the chin, and I'll have to improve on that one, making sure I get those details. So that is all good from our side there. Going down the line, Alpha.
Thanks, Sergeant. I do think that particular kudos to Private Young, who performed very well today. Despite obviously, you know, being a PV2, he really stepped up to the position. Thank you to Sergeant Ennis, who, you know, as always, keeps a cool head under fire. Really good rate of fire on the machine gun, which I always love to see. Other than that, I got no real comments on anything tactical or strategic for this one. So,
Roger. I don't know if we managed to get Lawson in. I was hoping that Ares was keeping track of that. Unfortunately, there was just too much stuff happening at the time. We were like in the assault, so I unfortunately didn't get the opportunity to send that up. But for future reference, try 5-1. If 5-1 doesn't work, poke me in TeamSpeak so that it pops up in front of my screen and annoys the hell out of me. And basically just keep poking me until I get it done, pretty much. That's really the best advice that I have, but always try 5-1. Then if that doesn't work, that's when you send it up the chain and you go like, you just keep bugging me about it pretty much until I get it done.
Yeah, roger that. I also lost track of everything in the assault. I guess I'll let him know too, also that he should be trying 5-1, just because from what he told me, he just attempted to contact us on triple or quadruple one, and then bugged out of there when he got no response. So
See. So yeah, that's like personal responsibility and that sort of thing. There's a procedure for it. If Aries aren't listening to 5-1 and then we have to call it up, that's at that point I'm going to platoon and I'm telling them, hey, what the hell is Aries doing? I need you guys to be on the net. So I'll make a point of mentioning that we need to reinforce the reinforcement net at the start of the training and triple check that our Aries is listening to that. But yeah, if I only tried triple 1.1, that might explain what happened. Anything else, Alpha?
just that I think maybe we need to actually get some teaching going on about the actual proper reinforcement procedures, because when Staff Sergeant Brown tonight talked about how tech reinsert is supposed to spawn on a backpack, I'd never heard that once before in my life, and that's not what I was taught in OSA.
Yeah, it's actually an old policy thing. I'll make a point of addressing that on Sunday as well. But I'll send you and Brian and Wood a message on the forums.
Roger that.
Alrighty, Bravo.
Thank you, Sergeant. I have nothing major. Just for me, I think it's just a learning. It's my first time being lead, so I think for me, it's just kind of learn what I did wrong and then kind of improve on it. I think I got to be probably a little bit quicker with some of my reaction. I think there's a few times you guys are kind of waiting on us. And I think that comes with due time.
The only question I have, Bravo, is did you have fun?
I did.
Are you sweating?
No. In the middle, I was a little bit. I got crazy there at one point. I just gotta get used to switching back and forth with the radio. I think that's the, part of the art, I guess.
I only use the radio button myself. But anyway, if there's nothing else, Corporal Brian, you've got anything from the perspective of Charlie?
Thank you, Sergeant. I guess I have a couple things for Specialist Wood. I do think that you did a solid job as a team lead tonight.
Wood, I suppose we'll break down into team chats there.
Okay. Other than that, no, I got to. I think I fired 1,100 rounds with the AR tonight, so I got a lot of trigger time. Had a good time. That's all I got.
That's amazing. Glad to hear it. Suppression fire.
That's right.
Mike.
Thank you, Sergeant. Just want to say good work with everyone who helped out with the medical situations that we had, especially the mass cas. Yeah, sorry if the questions were a little frantic. I was trying or repeated questions when I was asking for where DOG was. Was trying to navigate the chaos of it. Just interrogative. Did DOG go KIA during that, or was he treated?
Got him back up again.
Okay, I was making sure. The only point I had to send out to you, Russ, Sergeant, is I've noticed during the mass cas, I had a chance to test this out. When I'm using my throwables, if I have my stun grenade set up in my grenade slot, but I use one of the other ones, I was losing throwables. Whatever one was, I lost the stun grenade, and then whatever else, like when the purple one was put up, but I used the yellow one, then I lost the purple one that was put up there, and it's just gone. So I don't know if that's just a me issue, not putting it right, but just wanted to pass that up to you. Thank you.
Roger, Mike. I'll send that up to LT and get that looked into. If you can submit a bug report on the help desk, though, that would be excellent.
Copy that.
If you have any footage of it as well, that would also be helpful for them. Already, general comments, questions, or concerns, Specialist DOG.
Microphone activated.
Thank you, Sergeant. My question is for you. You said that when I came to, I was with 1-4. Is that who saved me?
I think Havoc 4 and 1-7 helped you.
Havoc 4. Just as a point, and maybe this is for McFalls more than anyone else. They need to have some training because they were giving me CPR prior to bandaging my wounds, and I just about went KIA.
Roger. I will make sure to send it up to 1-7.
So
He'll be most displeased to hear that. But
that's all I had to say about that particular thing. But on the grenade issue that McFalls was having, it is a problem with having the wrong grenade in the quick slot. I had that problem yesterday. So.
Roger. Tracking on that, Mike. He's tracking. Alright, anybody else have a comment, question, or concern? Hearing none. Alright, team leads, break down into your individual debriefs, and I'll see you guys after
User
the leader
left your
debrief.
channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Alright,
User
DOG, let's
joined your
go.
channel.
Yeah, you were wrong. That's all I can say.
Well, you know, I'm still going to fucking stand 100% by that decision.
I hear you. Hey, you're team lead. It's your.
Well, it's you know, and I'll explain it to you. It's this whole strict adherence to the battle buddy. You never leave your battle buddy concept is kind of trash. You know, you think the fucking Marines who were storming Iwo Jima stopped on the middle of the beach to fucking try and provide aid to their battle buddy, or did they wait for aid and litter teams? You know, we had Havoc 1-4. We had a bunch of people coming up behind us, and we were in a shitty situation.
Understood. They just. It would have been nice if we would have allowed them to at least stop the bleeding, because those other guys didn't know what they were fucking doing.
Well, you know, I was trying to prevent what did end up happening, which was myself and fucking Ennis both also going down, and then the whole fucking, you know.
Right, but being down a guy, shouldn't you just kind of? I'm asking this in earnest.
So here's the thing: if I had known, because I think in the position where you went down, because I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I think if I had realized you were down when you went down, or maybe you went down and you were already separated by distance. I'm not 100% sure. Can you comment on that, Young?
I can comment on that for you, Courier. I actually think when I heard Diogi was down, we were in the middle of the fight. We were in our position where we was, no turning back. So
yeah.
And just as an add-on, I think if you speak to the captain, it's pretty clear that we fight the fight and talk about casualties later. He's very clear on that. So if we're in the middle of a firefight, we continue that firefight until we've won it before worrying about the casualties.
I agree, but when you're already separated by 40 or 50 meters, do you pull that guy up to you?
Here's the thing. How did we...
Yeah, you didn't know where
certainly you didn't want to come up to where we fucking were, DOG.
Well,
that
I couldn't. I was down.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. You didn't want to be dragged up to where we were.
No, understood.
But it's the question here, and I think this is what Private Young was going to answer, is how did we end up separated by 50 meters before I'm...
Okay, well, let me go through the events again so it's very clear. So we were in the firefight. I think we were on that line on the right side of that mountain, right? And then DOG went down. He was about to roll off the hill, so I grabbed him. And I couldn't place him anywhere on the terrain because the terrain would just let him fall over and I had to go chasing after his body, right? So what I did was I picked him up. I moved him all the way back behind the sandbag, but that required me to go like 25 meters south or something. And there's a friendly providing security there. So I was just patching him up and I got the call, hey, I need you on the front line. So I told the guy, I don't know what his name was. He said, hey, can you take care of this guy?
Let me interrupt you. I apologize, but we did hear this story. So the question that's not being answered here is, did you call up that DOG went down?
Yes, I did.
I heard it.
He did, and you heard it? Okay,
yeah,
so then that's just me.
Yeah, it was in the fire.
Me not if I had heard that, because I'm assuming this happened before we really reached that decisive point.
Probably.
I believe.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So if I had heard and been able, to set us into a position there. I mean, it's possible that the position we were in was one where we should have made the decision to keep moving anyway and just left him right there.
And I agree with that. I agree with that.
So it just came down to, I guess then the chaos war, not really any one particular person's mistake. War. I fucking hate saying that. The chaos of playing this video game that we play.
Yeah.
And
Fog of video game.
Fog of video games, exactly.
One thing I think I did believe I said I'm trying to get him up, like when you called me there.
Yeah, you said that too. Yeah. Just trying to bandage him up. Yeah. Which, would have been fine, but neither of those guys were CLS, and neither of those guys obviously didn't know what they were doing, because he put one bandage on me and started to frickin' pump away on CPR, and I'm still bleeding like a stuck pig. Everything's going black and white.
I've been in that situation before too. Hey, you know what? I think actually, I don't want to say for sure, but I think it was Sergeant Ennis, and it wasn't that I was missing one bandage, and I think Ennis, it was on the joint op with the 11th Mew. I think he gave me CPR, and I watched myself like bleeding out more and more and more.
Yeah, in my defense, that I was about to say to Diogi, often it's very hard to find an open wound. If you're searching with a bandage, you just can't find any more.
Right, but if you check the injuries, though, it'll tell you whether they're still bleeding or not, and that's something you learn by taking the CLS class.
Yeah, but I mean, now I'm not convinced that's 100% all the time.
It is 100% all the time. It'll have a negative and a number.
I'm sorry,
if you're
Ennis,
still
I didn't
bleeding.
mean to do this to you.
There's a negative and a number if you're still bleeding, and it'll say blood loss, and there's always a negative and a number if there's an active open wound. Always. 100% of the time.
Well, I guess that's that.
Once they're bandaged up, it'll just say critical blood loss or light blood loss or whatever. But if there's a negative and a number, they're still bleeding.
Either way, I think that what happened in my situation was there was one tricky to find wound, and what happened in your situation was you were bleeding from every hole.
Yeah.
And they put a bandage on your arm and did CPR.
Exactly what happened.
So a little bit different, a little bit more erring on the side of retardation. And what happened tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that though, Young, I think he did real well tonight. Actually, do you have like any other experience in like outside units or something?
I was part of another Milsim group earlier, so I got to squad lead a bit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel really bad about the whole situation. It was kind of like.
It was all good. We just like pissing with each other.
Yeah, it really ain't shit. You did real well. If anyone does. I don't know if we actually are one of the battle buddies that we're going to get remedial fucking instruction over this, but if anybody comes after you.
I'm pretty sure Campbell was next to him on LT.
Yeah. Well, if anyone comes to you and fucking says something about that, you just say, Corporal Courier is very scary and I'm just a PV2 and he made me do it.
Okay. Is there any clarity you need for that situation? Because I was the only one conscious at the time, I guess, so.
No, I mean I think we kind of know what's happening. Either
I streamed it. So.
DOG went down